Okay, this is my new Miele S2 Delphi. I bought this machine from a local dealer here in Chandler for $499 plus tax, and it came with the unit itself and the SEB 217 power head. And when I first bought this unit or was looking at it, I thought that this power unit would be ineffective, but it turns out that it's been really good. It is gentle, but it is very powerful. It is extremely quiet, and one of the side benefits that I noticed is because the brushes are gentle, you can actually just attach your hose to the power brush and use it as a tool to clean your couches and mattresses. I think most power brushes are way too stiff and the nozzles would take a chance at damaging the fabric, but because of the compact size, it fits on the handle perfectly and makes a great way to clean your couch. I'll turn it on so you can see how quiet it is. I'm going to put the vacuum at the lowest speed just so that you can hear the brush and how little noise it makes. So that's the brush. It's very gentle, like I said, but does a very good job. If you look at the carpet, it does groom the carpet. Here's some other flooring that I've vacuumed. And so it does groom the carpet nicely and leaves track marks. It's protected by a geared belt, and then has an indicator light here that glows amber while the unit is working well, and red if there's an obstruction or the belt's broken or whatever. So one of the other benefits of this brush are the rubber wiper. This squeegee means that it does a fantastic job on bare floors. Really, you don't even benefit anything by turning the roller off. It picks up so well on bare floors. I've never used a power brush that does better. Then it has these fairly wide grooves to allow for good airflow to the sides. And even on the side with the belt, which is this side, because of the strong suction of the Miele, it picks up almost everything. So here I'm going to turn the unit to the quiet setting, which is the one that they state uses the most, or provides the best cleaning ability for the lowest amount of noise, and I find that it's using this machine with its vortex motor at the highest speed is not really doing you any good, because this brush will actually seal to the floor. The suction is so strong that when it does that, you're not getting any airflow through to clean your carpet. So I turn it to this medium setting, the quiet setting, and I'm going to show you the how it does on the floors. The Delphi comes with the new wand. I think this is the SET 210 or 220, and the dark gunmetal color wand is being discontinued because this one supposedly provides a tighter seal, but I can say it's very good quality. It's very sturdy and robust. I'm quite impressed with it. So I'm going to just attach this. Clicks in, and it's very seals quite well. This is the rest of the unit, by the way. This has this Vario clip that attaches here, which I like quite a bit. I actually don't mind it. I find that having them there means they're convenient, but I haven't had them fall off. This hose will rotate almost all the way, but it has a stop at the end built in, which is nice because then this cord doesn't get trapped. And then if you open, you'll notice that there is no rubber gasket here. This is plastic, and up at the top is plastic, but when this unit is on, the suction and the design of the way the machine is engineered means it seals completely shut. I can't imagine a single particle getting through. But because of the lack of the gasket, Miele has dubbed this the clean air construction rather than their sealed system. So I don't own a particle counter to test the claim, but I'm sure this vacuum's filtration is excellent. The bottom, this machine's made in Germany like the rest of them. Has the swivels, which they're known for, and a parking slot here, as well as a parking slot on the back. And then the buttons. I quite like the design of this. I think it's an attractive unit. There is no bumper on it, similar to the S4, but it is well made, and I've never had a problem with damaging my furniture. If I do get a scuff, I just wipe it off with some tea tree soap, and then I'm off. The handle is a gas pump style. It's not the same as the S5. That one is a bit nicer in that it has a swivel back here. This one is fixed, but I again like it. It's not fussy, it's comfortable, it's very light, and this is the crush-proof hose that they're famous for. This is light and it makes it pretty easy to use the tools with. Then the final thing is I went to the local vacuum store and purchased this SP10, I think it is. This is the brush that comes with the high-end S5 cleaners, and it's natural fibers, and it has this little silver-colored ring around the outside. The one that came with the Delphi was made of synthetic fibers, and I didn't feel good about dusting my electronics or my plasma screen television with it. So this one is all soft. It was only $15, which, considering the price of some of the Miele accessories, was pretty reasonable. And then standard dusting brush, or furniture brush. Crevice tool is a different design than the one on my S4. It has Miele embossed on it, but it works fine. So, I'm going to attach this. Oh, you get to see my white legs. Again, on the quiet setting. Here's some rice that I've laid down. Let's see how it does. Everything in the first pass. Let's go to the edges. Everything. I'm sure I could get a little bit more if I went over this, but it got nearly everything. I think I maybe picked up 1 or 2 grains of rice that weren't got. So on the whole, this is the S2 Delphi. I have owned other Miele machines, and this one I'm very impressed with, especially for the money. I recommend it.